Hi everybody, Mags here, and this is part 2 of the corner to corner videos that I'm doing. And on this one, still working with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of increasing. Now we're going to decrease that out into a square. On the increasing, you would start here and then increase there, increase here, increase there, increase here. And then to go on to make it bigger, you would increase again, and then increase, and then increase, and then increase. To decrease, of course, we're gonna stop here and stop here. Now, once you get to this point here, when you're on a decrease, just go ahead and turn your work. Don't chain. Don't do anything. Just turn your work. And right here in what would be your second stitch, put your hook in, pull up your yarn, and then pull it straight through for a slip stitch. Go in through there, pull your yarn through, and again for a slip stitch. Now we're just going to chain 3. And then do 3 double crochet right here into this first space in between the chain and the double crochet there. And then you do another slip stitch, chain 3, and then 3 double crochet again. Slip stitch, chain 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you do a slip stitch. Now on the increase right here we would do a chain 3 and then 3 more double crochet into this space. On the decrease we don't. We go ahead and no chaining, turn our work, and right here you can see it was 1, 2, 3 for the 3 double crochets. In this first one we do a slip stitch, and then another slip stitch, and then a third. And now chain 3, and then 3 double crochet there. Three double crochet here, and then another slip stitch, chain 3, double crochet 3 times, and then slip stitch, and then again, instead of chaining, you don't do any chaining, you just turn your work and do 3 slip stitches into the stitches of the previous 3 double crochet. And that is how you do the decrease, and it will go all the way down until it actually forms a perfect square. I actually prefer, personally, I actually prefer these, doing little squares like for these versus the granny squares, just because they are so simple and it builds and decreases so fast. It is actually really, really awesome to use. And you can crochet and make an elevated design for a blanket. Another corner to corner video that I'll be doing at some point is where you can actually stop at one square and go straight into another square without having to fasten off and weave in or anything like that. Turn your work, do 3 slip stitches into the 1, 2, 3 stitches of the 3 double, whoops, need to finish that slip stitch. There we go. One, 2, 3, and then this will actually form your final square, or final block for this square. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch, and then you turn and you do slip, slip, slip. And that is how you do the decrease for a corner to corner. And as you can see, it is now a perfect square. And that is it for this episode on how to do the decrease. For the next episode, I will show you how to do a decrease on doing a decrease on one side and an increase on the other side to make a scarf. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it helped you just a little bit even. And until the next video, happy crocheting.